What's up, everybody? I didn't do a title to this. One of the things I don't like about going live from your phone, you can't change a lot of the things that I usually change. I have to go back later to change them. Some things won't matter then, but oh well. Just chilling out under a tree on the northeast corridor. It's a little hot out, a little humid, but it's nice under this tree. So far, I caught about hmm, 9, 8 or 9 trains, Amtrak trains. Yeah, I like when I can change my subscriber mode for chats. When you go live on your phone, you can't change that setting. So that's how it is. It's like perfect under this tree. It's kind of sunny. It's kind of cloudy, but it's hot. It's like 80 something and humid, but it's like nice under this tree. It's probably 10 degrees difference being under a tree. It's a good back on track this morning. I don't know if anybody caught it. Dennis has been making a lot of good progress on his layout. Well, so is everybody, but kind of wish everybody like that. Not everybody, but wish there was a group that lived closer together. The way you can hang out more in person. Go over, work on people's layouts, hang out. Um, Last night, Amtrak hit a pedestrian a couple miles up the track. I don't know the outcome of it. I didn't see nothing on the news. My guess is they didn't make it. But it's easy to walk on the tracks. People do all the time. Yo, there's South Philly Seth. What's up? What's up, Dave? Yeah, you know, Seth. People walk on the tracks all the time. How's it going, Dave? How's the weather? Seth is only running 2 cars. I'm sure you see that, right, Seth? I don't know where you're at, but I don't think I've ever seen 2 cars on a Saturday. But then again, I don't really hang out on the Northeast on Saturday. Usually Sundays. Usually I'm doing something else. See it in my yard all the time. Yeah. Yeah, they walk the tracks everywhere, not just up here. I see it at Marcus Hook. Never really like any other places long enough to notice it. Like, I'm not at Claymont long, but ain't nobody walking the tracks in Claymont because there's nothing there. You know, it's all just highway. It's not like, you're walking through a community and so, yeah, I get it. It's easier to walk the tracks sometimes. It's not safe to, but it's easier to walk the tracks. Yeah, the weekend they're on two cars. Weekdays 4 to 6. Nice day. Youngsters playing in the sprinkler. Youngsters? That's funny. Did you watch Back on Track today, Dave? I don't know why. Lately, it seems like some people aren't getting notifications when I go live. Digger didn't get one last night, I don't think. And he knows I'm going to go live, but he must not have got one. I don't know. Yeah, it was a good show today, wasn't it? Dennis's layout's coming along nice, man. I can't believe the amount of, like, all the pre-work that he does has really nothing to do with his actual layout, but it sort of does. But he's not working on his layout. He's working on things for his layout or things about his layout. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Dennis, model of his model. Dennis, I never knew he had that model of his model. That's the crazy part. I never knew he had that model of his model. I don't remember ever seeing it. Maybe I didn't saw it and didn't know really what it was. Just thought it was part of his layout. Like, who does that? Who builds a model of his model? I don't know too many people. I don't know too many people like Dennis. Dennis is very creative and he's a good guy. He really is. He would be like, you know, he would be a good neighbor. You know, he would be good in the little train community neighborhood, not the internet neighborhood, the real neighborhood. Seth, what are you doing? You selling all your trains? I see you posting them on Marketplace. Or are you just selling some of them? I haven't watched many of his videos. Going to watch more. Yeah, I haven't watched a lot of them. I try to, I try to keep up with those guys just so that I know what they're doing. Bill, I keep up with more, I guess. Um, Probably only because, like, Bill's video comes out Saturday morning after the show, so I can kind of watch it then. Usually, sometimes I watch it in replay. Dennis's comes out Thursday night, and I would like to watch it then, but I got to get up early Friday morning, so I'm usually in bed by the time Dennis' video comes out Thursday night. I'm selling most of the O-scale stuff. I'm switching to HO because O is just too expensive and bulky. Too expensive and big. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of expensive if you're, don't have a job that makes good money. But O scale is awesome. There's nothing like O scale, man. Geez, O scale is just, man. For you, it's no problem because you can see. But when you get old, you can't see N scale too good, so you got to step it up. So HO's the next thing up. But yeah. Hey JK, did you catch it? But it did not have, no. It didn't have it. Um, IO 31 had 1982 on it. Did you catch that? That come through yet? IO 31. It had 1982 up front. Yeah. Oh, what's that for, Seth? What's up? Fire alarm. Somebody get hit? Another Amtrak strike? I hear a couple alarms going off. Herman's out. 1973 is on I-45 coming to Tampa. Yeah, sometimes you miss them, man. It's just how it is. What are you going to do? Man, this thing is loud. Can you guys hear that? I'm sure you can. Yeah, me too. Can't wait for the LNN to come out. That's used to help raise awareness for volunteer firefighters, I believe. Well, yeah, it tells them there's a call coming. Like, it means that there's a call. Like, you know, get to the fire station. We need you. Hurry up. And then they come running like bees. Maybe not everywhere has those things. I don't know. Do any of you guys that have volunteer fire departments where you are have those sirens for your firefighters? I was in Bush, Virginia, CNS, and heard an alarm. It was loud. My ears were bleeding. I don't know if they were bleeding. Yeah, Digger's missing out. He probably didn't get this notification. I can't message him now. Same thing with Dwight. I was talking to Dwight. YouTube is a I don't know what's up with YouTube and their notification process. Dave, did you get a notification? Or did any of you guys get a notification? Or you just happened to it popped up? Maybe, and it's okay if you're notified. I don't turn notifications on because it's just too annoying. I just pop on. Usually, on Facebook or YouTube a lot if I'm not busy working. So I usually see what's popping up. Oh, there's Digger. You didn't get a notification, Digger? I think I got to go back to. I'm I'm using the cheap allergy medicine. I think I got to go back to Zyrtec. Zyrtec seems to work better. I got to go back to that. This cheap dollar store stuff sucks. Not a damn thing. Yeah, sorry, Digger. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe uncheck it and recheck it again. I don't know. I don't know why Facebook doesn't do it. Honey that you collected from the badgers, Jerry? No, what honey? I don't know what you're talking about, Digger. If you're referring to going to the dollar store, the pound store, the damn dollar store was closed. Oh, no, no. No. That shit's too expensive, Digger. I ain't buying that. Screw that. CSX at Holmes. Nice. Just drove over the crossing and saw lights and a round fan. I don't know how much it is, and don't send me the money for it because I'm not going to buy it. But thank you, though. I hear them now. I hear them blowing the crossing. I appreciate it, though, Digger. I'm not going to do it, so, can't be bothered with that shit. Can't be arsed. I hope it comes back on IO32. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who knows what happens? Who knows what happens out there in the train world? I can't go over to the 911 log to see what's going on because I'll lose my stream. I hear sirens now, so fire trucks. I don't know. 2 Givos. But I won't have time to see it this week because I have to pack for Tuesday. You going on vacation? It's a fire truck, not a train. What do you call your fire trucks over there, Digger? Fire lorries? What do you call your fire trucks? To Oakland, the Seymour, Oakland, California? You hear that? It's a fire truck. Hey, Joseph, what's up? Oh. Wow, almost missed that one. Almost missed it. What's up? You need to restart your live stream. No kidding. Thank you, though. Is it working? I had to take my phone out of the case. Thanks. Yeah, that was. I never thought it would start back up like that. I just thought it would end and be done. But yeah, well, my phone got hot because I had it in a case, and yeah, it just gets hot from working. The camera's going, and sometimes it doesn't give me no problems. Sometimes it does. Now I got it on in a selfie stick. Sorry. Just because it's not my case and I can't put it on my mount. What's up, Joseph? What's up, Thomas? I'm on my way to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Sounds good. Jerry 618 was the captain. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Was that the name of, was that the number of that locomotive? That Amtrak that went by? I hope it doesn't get hot again. Doesn't feel like it. But if it does, it does. I'll be back. I didn't notice. Who's the captain anyway? CSX to Norfolk Southern. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to catch a lot of trains going down there. That's how it is. It's a lot of trains. A lot of trains out there to be caught. What's up, man? I only see 4 thumbs up. What's up with you stingy people? Come on, hit the thumbs up, man. Do something for me. I don't ask much. Just hit the thumbs up. There's tons of tracks everywhere. Come on, Digger. Yell at them. But yeah, it was a good show today on Back on Track. I don't know if any, nah, most of you guys don't model. JK Rail fan, do you model trains or anything like that? I'm going to rail fan in Alabama one of these days. You do? What do you model? HO, N scale, HO, G, B. What do you model? Here comes a commuter. I'll flip you around, let you see the commuter train. Oh, that's cool. That's a good one. That's it. Just 2 cars today. Usually there's more. That's it. Local commuter. What's up, Mr. Ray? What did Digger say that's so funny? What did he say? He's going to kill everybody if they don't put the thumbs up. What's up, Mr. Ray? Kind of dark now. This damn phone, ever since it did that update, man, it's not liking this update that it just did. Sprinkler under the trampoline, they came pretty clean. That's one way of cleaning the kids. Might as well go out there too, Dave, while you're using that water. Thanks, JK Rail fan. What's up, Mr. Ray? How you doing today? They want you to buy a phone, Jerry. I just bought this phone not long ago. Those no goods. Nah, that ain't happening. Is that what they do? Probably, don't they? So you get frustrated. Yeah, I don't care. Not buying a new phone. Screw you, Google. It's almost an Ashland. Are you before Ashland or after Ashland, JK? Lots of water in the well. Yeah, Might as well use it. Might as well use it. Hey Jerry, me too. Every time my computer phone updates, they work worse. Yeah, I don't understand that. They're supposed to work better, but they don't. I don't know. I give up. I got back home a few hours ago. Oh, okay. There's a little squirrel outside, and I hear him. Yeah, I hear that little squirrel. It's making noises. What are you up to today, Mr. Ray? Anything? Doing anything? You got the layout? What are you doing? Starting to get a little hot. That's alright. Is this thing still on? Hello? 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 You guys gotta say something every once in a while, because I just think that my connection goes down. I don't know what that is. What's that bar there? Comes another train. Are you still in PA, or did you cross the road? No, I'm still in PA. No, I'm not far from home. Not far from the other station I go to, which is about a mile that way, 2 miles that way. Not even. P140 with 651 in charge. What's a P140? Trying to clean my workshop up a bit. I have track and train parts everywhere from working. Yeah, it's usually how it is, Mr. Ray. It's usually how it is. Got stuff everywhere. I can't even shrink my screen more. I feel like I'm like huge. Maybe that's a little better. Tons of crap all over the place. Well, stop buying crap and you won't have stuff all over the place. I can't even see the top of my modeling bench at my shop. It used to be nice and clean. There's so much crap all over it now. I just want to take the trash can and push it all into the trash can. So much stuff on it. What is it with that? What is it? Why do we keep just piling stuff on? I'm so sick of it, man. What's up, Wigwag? My living room is my work area at the moment. That's okay. I stopped buying crap, but it's full of crap I already bought. Well, that's the problem. Had a workbench. Know it's under the pile of stuff somewhere. Yeah, why is it? Like, I mean, like, you clean it off, right? You got it nice, right? But then it's just like, it's the same with everything, right? You got a countertop, you put stuff on it. You put more stuff on it. It's horrible, man. I've learned I don't need new projects. Yeah, you're probably right. Who does? I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's different if you're disciplined enough to clean your workbench off all the time. But yeah, that's how it is. Pile up loads of crap. It's a human fault. Yeah, that's for sure. What's up, Wigwag? How's it going? How's it going? Worst thing in a workshop is a flat surface. It's a double-edged sword because the best thing in a workshop is a flat surface, and the worst thing is a flat surface. You can't win, man. But you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be relentless about it too. You can't. I have one workbench, woodworking related, in my shop that has stuff on it, and usually I let that go because it's such a small work area. I really don't work where it is. But my other three are always empty unless there's a project that I'm working on. But my modeling workbench, yeah, it's a catch-all. Here killing zombies. Yeah, keep at it, Dwight. Sparky made a short update video today. I didn't see it. Keep killing them zombies, Dwight. What do you play, Dwight? PlayStation or Xbox? Do they still make Xbox? With to be completed projects and other sort of junk. Dave, how often do you work on your train stuff? Do you work on it like every day, every month, or just whenever? Dave, you're retired, right? Yeah, real zombies, Digger. Sorry. Nearly every day. Okay. Do you make videos, Dave? I don't think you do you? I don't recall ever seeing any videos from you. Make some videos, Dave. Let us see what you're doing, what you're working on. It's easy. Just push record on your phone. Yeah, when I don't have my phone in my case, it's fine. It's really like the back of this case. See, it's covered. I did try to cut a hole in it to get more air into it. I wonder if I drill holes in it to let air go through. Maybe I'll try that next. Drill some holes, bunch of holes. What do you think? What do you think? Drill some holes. You can see where I tried to cut it to score it. I was going to take out that little window there. But maybe I'll just try drilling it. Drill some holes in it. Because I do want to keep a case on it. I miss the cold strain. Yeah, I miss stuff to holes would help. Okay, Dave. I trust you. You're wise. You need bourbon for medication purposes. Yeah, my mouth is still sore, but nothing getting a little sucks. No bourbon tonight. Yeah, no bourbon tonight, Wigwag. What are you gonna do, man? You'll make it, Wigwag. You'll make it. Not sure if drinking bourbon will affect it, but taking caution. You mean like affect your stitches? Well, didn't it? Don't you have a paper? I don't know. Better not, Wag. Just be safe. What's up, John 2618? My rail serve friend. What's up, rail serve John? How's it going? Sitting on the Amtrak under a tree. I try to divide my time either to electrical or scenery. Don't do once I try and make parts since I wish this chat would stay up longer. Since the shippers keep sending small parts in big boxes, yeah, that's a pain. Challendale, grilled burgers and hot dogs and cold beer. Well, enjoy that. You don't have to type. Finish eating. Hey, Kyle Stevens, what's up? What worked? What are you talking about, Digger? What worked? It worked? What worked? I tried to tag John first time, it didn't work. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. It's just internet problems. You know, we've come so complacent with modern technologies that we forget what it's like to heat up a meal without a microwave, compose a letter on a typewriter, write a letter, talk to people, actually talk to people face to face, go to the store. Jerry is a bit quiet. What does that mean? Go to the store. Might be my computer volume is low. Yeah, it might be. I can't talk up anymore. Where was I? You guys made me lose my train of thought. I was on a rant there. I was on a roll. Go to the store and buy things and touch them, pick them up, look at them. We become so reliant on internet and all of its beauty and I don't know, not beauty. Beauty's the wrong word. Conveniences. Conveniences. We can't be bothered with going to the store, talking to people, writing letters, calling people on the phone. Can't be bothered anymore. What has become of us? What's become of us? You hear me now, John? Yeah, back in the pre-tech days. Write a letter, remember tossing more sheets of paper. Tossing out more than a few sheets of paper. Yeah, well, it's just paper. Paper's okay. It's okay. Sometimes I would just like to walk away from it all. Just chuck my phone, chuck everything. I don't know. I don't know how that would be. I miss a lot of you guys. It's mankind's nature to take the easiest option. Convenience is the key. Didn't used to be, Digger. That didn't used to be. Where did we become sissies? When? Didn't used to be, Digger. Hard work was a thing of what made America great. Hard work. Didn't used to be like this, Digger. Somewhere along the line, we've become super lazy. Super lazy. Not everybody, but for the majority. It's my day off and I'm being yelled at. You can leave. You can go. It's okay. Put your big boy pants on when you come here, because you might get yelled at. I'm not yelling at you, I'm just yelling in general. What's up, Tammy? Mom and son's trains. I kind of like that better, Tammy, to be truthful with you. And you shouldn't let people tell you or suggest to you. Don't let people decide things for you. If you want to change your channel name, change your channel name. I changed my channel name. My channel name wasn't always this. My channel name used to be my full name. And then I changed it. You want to change your channel name? You change your channel name. It's okay. And you can just tell them, hey, I appreciate you, but I like my new name. It's just asking why it's happening. Because I was just, didn't you hear the beginning of it? Like, I'm just talking about technology and how it's made us sissies. How we don't talk to people face to face. We don't go visiting people. We don't go writing letters. We don't pick up things at the store. We click on things online and they show up at your door. Oh, that's a song. Mine used to be really long. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you want to change your name, Tammy, you change it. And I was only yelling because John 26:18 said he couldn't hear me. That little squirrel, he's back there working. He's back in the woods right there somewhere. Right in there. He's working. I hear. He's looking for nuts. He knows. Winter's coming. Winter's coming. Jerry, you're soft. You soft. Volume. I can't help it, dude. I don't know. I can't help it, man. What do you want me to do? I can't help it. Turn your volume up. Maybe I need a sign language person. I don't want to yell. I don't, I'm like in the woods kind of, and it's like when you're in the woods. Got something covering my mic? No? Am I low for everybody else? Am I low for everybody else? See you, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. It's better? I didn't do nothing but speak up a little bit. What are you doing, Jerry? Nothing. Sitting here. Doing what I always do. Watching for trains. See? See? How's my truck been working out? Good. Yeah, no problems. I like it. It's good on gas. It's comfortable. It's got a nice radio. Air condition works. It's good. Thanks for asking. Really haven't. I've hauled some lumber in it. I haven't put a sheet of plywood in it yet. Oh man, he's jumping around in the tray. Can you see it moving there? Let me go. Let me flip it. I'm in the train building working on models right now. Where else would you be? That's where you would be, Tammy. Tammy, you're like the horse girls, the horse ladies. You know, you know where they're at. They're in the stable with the horse. You're in the train shed working the trains. The bears want your lunch. Eh, I had some potato chips. I threw some out. He didn't like them. He didn't come and get them. Maybe he's too shy. I don't know. Who's changing their channel name? Apparently, Tammy changed her name for, I don't know, 10 seconds. And people started, I don't know, I don't want to say complaining, but like, I don't know. What would you say, Tammy? What did they do? Ask you to go back to your old name? I don't know. I didn't even see it happen. Apparently, some people did. She just made a community post about it. She didn't make a video about it. And I was like, change your name? What'd you change your name to? Complaining. Well, you know what you tell those people that complain? Bless your heart. Thank you very much. That's what you tell them. If you want to change it, you change it. Okay? You don't need anybody's permission to change your channel name. Damn phone calls. She wanted us to go back to our name change. They didn't like it. Well, like, what did you change it to? You just took off. What did you take off? Who this person is that keeps calling me? It's a 202 number. I don't know no 202 numbers. I'm going to change my name to BoxCar Steven. Go ahead. Ray was afraid that people won't watch. Holy shit, that was loud. Sorry. Um, they're gonna watch you, Tammy. I was hitting the wrong button. Maybe they'll leave a message. It's the third time they called me. Jerry had enormous success. I didn't have success. I just like my new name. I just like my new channel name. Tammy, what did you change your name to? I just like my new name now. I think my phone's getting hot again. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my air conditioner on because I can tell it gets laggy when it does that. Gotta shut my door. I can't stand these damn beepers and things. Oh my god. I can find it from my support at blog stores. Yeah, good for you. Mom and son trains. To me, that's who you are. That's who you are, Tammy. Yeah, I mean, mom and son's trains. You're still mom and son's trains. I mean, whether you're mom and son train rail fans or trains. Trains is everything. It's rail fanning, it's modeling. Change your name back if you want. I'd be damned if I let people tell me what to do. Screw them. But they're gonna watch you. Don't worry. Tell Ray, don't worry. Ray, don't worry, they're gonna watch you. They're gonna watch you. Don't worry. I told Ray we should go to Tammy and Ray. Yeah, that would be good too. That's kinda like a band. Captain and Tennille. It's like Captain and Tennille. Can you hear me? All right. Can you hear me? Okay. Sorry, I'm over here. Can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I could put my little Bluetooth speaker thingamajiggers on. Let me try that and see. Might take a second to flip. Let me know how the audio is when I put these in. Yeah, sometimes I don't know if you can hear me because of the air conditioning. I don't. Yeah, it should switch over. It should switch over. Is this better? Does this sound better? Can you hear me better now? Or did it work better the other way? I don't know. Slightly better. Is it better like? Yeah, it's better, huh? So keep this or get rid of it. Less. I don't know that word. Less who's a waddy? Blustery? Oh, because of the air conditioning. Because I got the air conditioner on, cooling my phone off. Yeah, and that was like if I change it now, I turn my air conditioner off because my phone's cool. All right, I'll just leave it. I'll leave it. Yeah. It's my air condition. I had to cool my phone off because it's getting hot. Maybe I should dip it in ice water. Yeah, but Tammy, if you want to change your name, you go ahead, darling, and you change your name to whatever you want to change it to. If you want to name your channel Elvis Presley and Trains, name it that. Who cares what people think or say? I mean, I know you're trying to be nice to your people, and it's nice that sometimes things change. But you do what you want, darling. You do what you want, darling. You do what makes you happy. Uh, hey, Nathan Delay, what's up? Just go to Tammy and Ray Railroad Junction. Oh my God, that's a mouthful. Yeah, that would be something. Can't please everyone, Tammy. Do what you want to do. Yeah. So here's a question for you, Tammy. Why did you shorten your name? Why did you shorten it? Because I'll let you answer it. I think you said it in the comments to your community post. You're doing good? That's good, Nathan. I'm glad you're doing good. Amen, Jesus. Because we are not rail fanning as much. Gotcha. Trains just covers everything, right? Covers everything. It's just like one blanket word. Rail fanning, modeling, whatever. Yeah, I don't think people are not going to watch it because you changed your name. They're not even going to notice. Most of them won't. Because really, you're just losing rail fan. Like, you're just losing rail fans. Hey, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? Nothing. I mean, like, Mystic changed his channel name. Mystic used to be Mystic Southern Railway or Railroad. And he changed his channel name when he moved. I guess that's why, because he didn't live in the South anymore. So every once in a while I'll just call him Mystic Southern just because I'm so used to calling him that. So people that are used to calling you Mom and Sons, I gotta look because Mom and Sons Train Rail Fans, it's on my thing, right? It's on my band. I gotta look because I always forget your name because it's so long. But yeah. I think everybody will be everybody will think it'd be a different channel because of the name. Nathan, how's that possible? You're just changing your picture's gonna still be the same, right? All you're doing is getting rid of the last word in your channel name, Rail Fans, right? All you're doing is getting rid of Rail Fans. That's it. Same channel. Same channel, Nathan. Now, if you change your name from what I did, like my name used to be Jerry and my last name, and then I went to BoxCar Jerry, well, geez, who's he? I don't know who he is. So for a while, I had to keep my profile picture so that people would know. And then I put my name at the end of it in parentheses like Dwight does. And then after a while, I got rid of that. So, no, I don't think people are going to say, oh, geez, who's this? I don't recognize this person no more. Well, your little picture's the same. And then one day when you change your little picture, if you want to, then, don't worry. They'll still know it's you. Getting ready to eat cookies and milk. Yeah, it's a good thing to eat, Toy. Tammy, the true followers will still follow. Yeah. And whoever's complaining, let them complain. Big deal. Let them complain. They got better things. Yeah, don't they have better things to do? You tell me what, Tammy. Whoever's complaining, you tell them to come to talk to me. Tell them that I am your grievance department, and if you want to file grievances, come see me. How's that? We all got to kill in the zombie game. In that stupid zombie game. Jerry, do you like Hershey's chocolate? I know it's a ridiculous question. You ask some crazy questions, Nathan DeLay. Yeah, I like Hershey's. How about you? You like Hershey's chocolate? I'm just waiting for your next one. Jerry will basically tell them to go. Yeah, I will tell them that. Exactly. Yep. No, I won't tell them that. Yeah, I'll just, yeah, your grievance is taken. Thank you. Have a great day. We appreciate your input. Have a lovely day. Jesus. Man, that little squirrel. Look at this little squirrel. That little fellow, either he's like a baby or he's like having a rough time finding food. He's tiny, man. That poor thing needs some food. Maybe I'll buy him a cheesesteak. Buy him a cheesesteak. He looks. He must be a baby. He ain't no like old squirrel. He's just trying to find a nut. Digger, do you see any squirrels in your backyard? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your support and everyone's support. Yeah. But in the end, you do what's best for you, Tammy. I don't want, you don't want Ray to get upset. Oh, I can't cover that up. You don't want Ray to get upset, so you do what's best for you. Nobody complained when I changed my name. In fact, I got a lot of compliments when I changed my channel name. And somebody, one of my subscribers who comes in the chat every once in a while, used to come in more. Every once in a while he pops in, Mr. Farmer, I call him, Frugal Farmer. He gave me this name. Frugal Farmer gave me this BoxCar Jerry name. He used to call me BoxCar Jerry. And, there's another one, another little one in the tree. Oh, he's got a nut now. It looks like a red squirrel. It looks like a red squirrel. I don't know. Your nuts falling on my truck. But yeah, Mr. Farmer gave me my name. There's nuts falling from the tree. Wonder if the squirrels are up there shaking them off. I'm honestly thinking of changing my name when I get my layout really going. Well, it would make sense, Kyle. And I'm not telling you to do it. That's one of the reasons why I changed my name. Like, what was I going to make a sticker for? How was I going to make a Jerry, my last name, sticker? Right? How was I going to make that? Wait, what would that look like? It would suck. Like, so I changed I changed it. Like I said, Mr. Farmer gave me a name, and I thought, hey, that's a pretty cool name. I like it. I'm going to change my channel to that. So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you're, you know, that way your name can be your railroad if you want it to, or whatever. I mean, it's just easier. Sorry, when I was little, I made a bird feeder for a from a water bottle and hung it, and a squirrel ate almost off the bird seed. Yeah, they'll do that. They got to eat too, Nathan. Squirrels got to eat too. Yeah, I don't know if there's a bunch of squirrels here. I don't know if they're all just like babies or they're just tiny around here. Uh, I just need to think of something. I got something in mind. Yeah. Someone could name their channel Beavis and Butthead. Why don't you name it that, Dwight Curley? You're like Beavis and Butthead. I wish you would send me your woodworking logo and I can make it. I appreciate it, but I told you I don't want nothing on my truck. I want my truck to like blend in. I don't want nothing on it that identifies it as my truck. I just want to be a white pickup truck going down the street. That's it. I appreciate it though, buddy. You and Wigwag. You and Wigwag name your channel that, Dwight. Yeah, you could be Beavis and one of yous can be Butthead. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. He can come in the chat all the time. Hey Beavis, what do you think? Uh, count me out. Squirrels are looking for nuts. Don't open the window. There are 17 of them in here. Yeah, I know. Bunch of nuts in here. Bunch of nuts here for sure. Dwight, that's very funny. Instead of being in the video all the time. Nightbot. Nightbot yelled at you, Kyle. Nightbot yelled at you. I better watch, man. These nuts might fall on me and knock me out. I think they're walnuts. I'm not really sure. They're big green things. They're big green balls. I think they're walnuts. Let me show you outside. See that thing right there? Mr. Ray, are they walnuts? What kind of nuts are they? The young squirrels must not know what's in them because one of them just walked by it, looked at it, and just kept going. One of them says, bunghole, I'm done. Hope not. I should have put. I think I switched back over. How's the audio now? Is it low? I hate wearing this thing. It's all kind of nuts falling on my truck. How's the audio? Is it good or bad? I don't really need it in my ear. I can just hold on to it like talking. Hey, I'm Trackside Mike. Hey, keep it on the tracks. uh, Tammy says it's fine. I'm gonna keep it off for now until my phone gets hot again. Testing 1, 2, 3. Where's Ray, Tammy? Inside? Or is he right there? Let me talk to him. Ray, come and talk to me. Sounds the same. Well, it's off. I think it helped when I had my air conditioner on. Lord have mercy. Tammy, you know those used to be attaching screws and nuts? Do you, Ralphan, you do know those are used for attaching screws and nuts? Hi, Ray. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Ray. It's okay if you change your channel name. People will still watch you. I'll still watch you. That's all that matters. That I watch you, Ray. Oh, Tammy, I have something to to um, to tell you, and I feel kind of bad, but it wasn't my fault. Kind of, I didn't have control of what happened. Are you ready? Are you sitting down, Tammy? And if possible, I would like another one. But you don't have to. I'm not holding you to it. If you can't, that's fine. So I'm driving down the road the other day. It was nice. Got my windows open. And like some of my other things from you. See them? That's my aunt. There's one of your cards. There's another one of your cards. And I had Ray's picture tucked in here. I had it tucked in here. Flip around, flip around. Come on, man, flip. Yeah, Ray went flying out the window. 50 miles an hour. He's in the country somewhere. It's beautiful where he is. It really is. I'd want to be there too. But my flat Ray flew out the window. I was so sad. I still am because I don't see Ray's smiling face. So Flat Ray is in the country in New Jersey, maybe by like a cornfield or something. Yeah. So, yeah. No, Ray's probably having a good time there. It was pretty nice. I wouldn't mind spending my life there. Thank you. I love you. Next time, you don't have to go out of your way to do it. Whenever. Don't go out of your way to do it. Okay? Oh, but I need a new Flat Ray. Probably getting shit home. No, there were no cows by there. That's a good thing. There's no cows. Just fields. Just fields of soybean and corn and things like that. Maybe he got run over by a car or something. I don't know. I can't guarantee that. Hopefully he blew to the grass. Hopefully the lawnmowers don't chop him up. Either way. It was nice there while he was there. He said, I'm good. Well, that's good. It's a nice place. As long as you don't get run over and chopped up and pooped on. Yeah, man. I thought about stopping, but I was like, stop. Like, I can, I might get run over chasing Flat Ray. So I just said, good luck, Ray. Hope you like your new home. Yo, Mystic Southern Railway. What's up, buddy? How you doing? We may get unsubs. Oh, say it's on my phone gets a little hot because it gets a little laggy. What's up, Mystic? How's it going? That's what you could change your channel name to, Mystic the Optimistic. How's it going, Mystic? We were talking about changing channel names, and I had said, you changed your channel name. I changed mine. Tammy changed hers briefly. Changing your channel name on YouTube. Yeah. So, Joseph, oh, it's message self refer review. I don't know. Yo, Joe, Signal Cab, what's up? What's up, Single Cabin? How's it going, Joe? My friend in Ireland. Okay, guys, going back to the building. All right, Tammy, catch you later on. Thanks for stopping. Tired? It's raining. YouTube puts those stupid numbers like John. Yeah, yeah, they're a pain. You can change them though. You can change those to whatever you want. Brambles and really tufted grass to clear. Nah, that doesn't sound fun. That doesn't sound fun at all. Should have called Digger Evans. He would have came over and watched you. What's up, Mystic? What are you doing today? I'm watching the squirrels and trains. Ryanair bus service. Eve Plum is 64 today. Thanks for that bit of useless information. Thanks, Dwight. I don't know how I lived without that. Good old Eve Plum. Happy birthday, Jan, from the Brady Bunch. Anything else you got to tell us, Dwight? Who else's birthday is today? Today, August the 5th. Who else's birthday is today? Yo, Mystic, you're a little crooked. Did you see the groundhog shadow or the groundhog? Did, what groundhog? Slowly getting going today. Wifey and I getting out and about later. Cool. Where are you going? Disco dancing? Gonna go to Studio 54 and dance? Dance, dance, dance. Hummel Down birthday is today. Oh, cool. Happy birthday. What's his first name? Hemel. What's his first name? Happy birthday. Who else? At least we know who he is. I was just wondering if you saw ground. No, I didn't see no groundhog. No groundhogs. Going somewhere the wifey wants to go, maybe a park or something. She wants to see the sunset on the water. Are you packing a nice little meal, like some drinks? That sounds romantic, Mystic. Have fun. Hold hands. Tell her you love her. All that sort of stuff. They like to hear that stuff. Make up a poem or something while you're sitting there. If you put your little earbud in, I'll tell you what to tell her, right? Like they used to do. What was that? One episode of something. I can't remember what it was. His, jeez, what was it? Oh, it was one of the Waltons or something. He didn't obviously he didn't have a little thing. I think he wrote down stuff for one of the guys to say to a girl that he was taking on a date. John Boy, because John Boy had a way with words. I will pull her close and whisper sweet nothings in your ear. That's good. It's a good job. Today would be a good day to eat pizza. Why just today? Like, is there a bad day to eat pizza? I can't think of none, Dwight. And then she will tell you, my breath stinks. Then she will say, no, she won't. She'll be, she'll like that, man. It's probably unexpected. Tell her her hair smells like lilies of the valley, and the sun reflecting off her eyes is delightful. I don't know, Mystic. You'll think of something to tell her. You'll think of something. Hear that crow? Gotta feed the cats. Can't they fend for themselves? Mark. Okay, Mark. Comes another one. Come on, switch over. $6.52. Yeah, my lens looks a little dirty on the other side. Let me clean it. That should be better. Over there. I don't know about over here, but I think it's getting hot again. I swear, Google, why can't you just leave your stuff alone? Why do you gotta update stuff all the time? It's not better. It's not better, Google. It's just not. Leave it alone. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, man. Technology. Mystic, you missed my rant about technology and how horrible it is. I miss the good old days when we used to actually talk to people face to face, write them letters, call them on the phone, stop by and visit them, go to the store and buy things, not sit at your computer and click things and wait for them to show up at your door. I miss those days, Mystic. I miss them. But then I couldn't be doing this with you. Would I miss it? Yeah, probably. I would get over it, I guess. As long as there were other things to do. just ranting now. Oh boy, wonder what Mystic's gonna have for dinner tonight. Sushi and steak and lobster, probably. And maybe a Chianti. Yeah, maybe a Chianti with a little strawberry sherbet afterwards. It's good, Jerry. I need an earpiece with you telling me what to say. Uh, no, you don't trust me. Digger would be better, I think. Digger would be better. Digger would be better. I'm not good. Yeah, that's what I said. Technology is making us soft. We're like, what happened to us? Like, back in the 30s and 40s, 50s, man, we were go getters. Not that we're not go getters, but things are just different. We're soft. We're like pansies. What's up, Maniac? How you doing, my friend? Feeling any better? We're pansies. Yeah, pansies. I'm a pansy too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a pansy. I have succumbed to this. It's horrible. But that's okay. I'm old. I'm on my way out. Ain't much more time left on my clock. What's a pansy? Pansy is like somebody who's like soft, like um I'll look it up. Google it. Google it. Google. A pansy's a flower, okay? So it's like, you're like a little flower. You're a delicate little flower, you know? You're a delicate little flower, Nathan. Nathan, like Mystic. Like you too, Dwight. You're a delicate little flower too. You're all delicate little flowers. Just waiting for a rain to come on and break your petals. Maniac, are you still here? I'm a crocus. I don't quite know what a crocus is, but I'm thinking it's a little stronger than a pansy. Thanks, Dwight. Yeah. Dwight always knows the right things to say, Mystic. So I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Don't put a little earpiece in and let Dwight tell you what to say to your woman. That might not go good. I can see it now. I can see it now. It wouldn't go good. I feel like I didn't get anything done today. Was there anything wrong with that? I didn't get nothing done but my laundry today. Some days it's like that, Dwight. Do you need to do something every day? Thank God. One of the good things about living in 2023, you don't have to go out and chop firewood every day. You don't have to go out and kill food. You don't have to go out and haul water 2 miles. You don't have to go out and survive. You can just sit at home and do nothing. That's the only good thing about it. And it makes you a pansy. Jerry, would you want to? No, I can't stand him. We talked about him before, Nathan. I don't like him. Don't bring him up. I'll ban you. No, I don't like him, Nathan. I think he's rude. I think he's rude and obnoxious and a jackass. 1502 went by Ashland. Nice engineer. 1502. Was that the time? I don't like doing nothing. Well, then go do something then. I don't know what to tell you. Go make yourself something to eat. I got to get some work done. I will be listening in the back. Not sure about chat. You don't have to chat. It's okay. It's the beauty of it. You can just listen. Usually if I'm not doing this and I'm in somebody's live stream, I'm watching and listening. I don't chat. I don't like typing. I just listen and watch. And if I need to say something, I say something. But other than that, um, I'd rather talk than type. I like talking. I just don't like typing. 031. Jerry, do you go to a diner every now? Yeah, I love diners. Do you go to the diner? Anyone remember Galloping Gourmet? Yeah, I remember that show. I remember a lot of the cooking shows. Saturday was the day, right? Here's Saturday morning lineup, right? Saturday morning, sometime, I don't know, 11, 10, This Old House, followed by the New Yankee Workshop. Uh, then Bob Ross would come on sometime. Uh, then Galloping Gourmet, right? Julia Childs, uh, Justin Wilson, Justin Wilson, the Cajun chef, right? And what else would there be? I don't know. What else would there be? That was like the lineup. He's a firebrand. I don't know what that is, but he is a jackass. Mexico one plate. Yeah, Mexico one plate at a time. And how about what was that dude? Wang can cook, right? He was good too, right? And then there was the Thai one, the Thai dude. I can't remember his name. Simply Ming. Simply Ming. Remember Simply Ming? Yeah, Simply Ming. He was good too. And yeah, that was the lineup Saturdays. My dad would watch all the cooking shows. And then 7 o'clock. I think 7 o'clock. Not on PBS. Hee Haw. Hee Haw would come on. My dad would watch Hee Haw. Hee Haw. Hee Haw. And then after that, Lawrence Welk. Thank you, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lawrence Welk. He would wind up like Lawrence Welk, I think 7:30, 8 o'clock. I was the end of the night. Lawrence Welk. My friend's mom, she used to watch Lawrence Welk, or my friend's aunt. Lawrence Welk every Saturday. Every Saturday, Lawrence Welk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yan Can Cook opened some restaurant too. What's up, Cosman? I like your Instagram post. Good pictures. I forgot the name. Lydia. Lydia. The Italian lady. And then Marianne. Ciao Italia. Ciao. My mom loves Marianne. And Lydia. Ciao Italia. Ciao Italia. Yep. My mom loved them. Yeah. And then there was Nick Stellino. Nick is still around. Nick has a YouTube channel and he makes videos. Nick Stellino, the Italian dude with the Italian accent. Nick Stellino. There were good shows on PBS back then. What the hell happened to PBS? I don't know. I don't know. This Old House and the New Yankee. Yeah, me too. I know. Back to back. Boom, boom, boom. I used to love watching New Yankee and This Old House. Good old Norm and Bob Vila. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me all alone? Yeah, that was the hee haw one. Where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? Uh, What does the boop ba doo 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 and you were gone. Yeah, hee haw. Good old Buck Owens and all the hee haw gang. They were funny. Yeah, good old Buck Owens. God rest in peace, hee haw gang. My mother's favorite show is Sewing with Nancy. I do remember that a little bit, but yeah, it was entertaining sometimes. But like PBS had something for everybody, right? They had cooking, sewing, painting. There was a couple painters on there. Woodworking, house fixing up. The gardener. How about the gardener? You remember what was it? The garden one. Victory Garden. Victory Garden. Victory Garden. That was a morning show too. Victory Garden. Um, that was like Saturday, and then there was the dude, the car dude, Motor Week. Remember that? Always watch Motor Week. Motor Week. P. Allen Smith. That name sounds familiar. He was another garden show, right? P. Allen Smith. Yeah, but like PBS was like, I don't know. Is it still like that? I don't know. But like, man, like Saturdays were like, man, like so many good shows. Yes, it's still they're still on. Like, is this old house still on on TV? Jerry, you ever listen to Brothers on Car Talk? Um, I don't know if it's the same one that I listen to, but there's a car talk on the radio, like a local car talk. Oh Jesus, what just held for review stuff. PBS is shit now. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't know. Gardening by the yard. I don't remember that one. But yeah, there were so many good shows. And then you can't forget Cosman. For a while, for a while, Tommy McDonald was on PBS. Rough Cut with Tommy McDonald. After a couple of years, they canned that. I think, yeah, it was two brothers that cars trouble. Hmm. Maybe a little bit rough cut, nice stuff. Yeah, he makes nice stuff. He's a good carpenter. You know, he's a good woodworker. I mean, he can like not like his arrogance and cockiness, and that's fine. I get it. Uh, but he's good. You can't deny him nothing, man. He's a good woodworker. You can't deny him that. And it's okay to be boastful. If you're not boastful about yourself, who's going to be boastful for you? Nobody. Guess that's why I'm not good at it. My opinion is about TV. I think it's becoming obsolete. The internet is taking over. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. There will always be TV, Nathan. Cable TV. There's more cable TV shows than ever. Yeah, don't count on YouTube being around for another 20 years. Just saying. YouTube will be just like MySpace. History. Cook's Country was a good also. I don't remember that one. I remember T. McDonald. He did good work. Yeah, yeah. He's still doing stuff. He's got a YouTube channel. He's still doing stuff. I think he does classes. Um, he's working for himself now. He's back in Boston. He's got a shop right in Boston. So yeah, he's still out and about. Good old T. McDonald, Tommy Mac. Tommy Mac. Yep. Yeah, it was kind of crappy what they did, Ken and Tommy, for whatever reason. Tommy, like I said, like he would be boastful and kind of cocky and sort of. But like I said, he's got a right to be. He's got a right to be. It'd be different if he was horrible at what he did and he said, "Oh, I'm the best." But that's not the case. Who can forget Roy? Ah, ah, ah! Roy Underhill, the Woodwright shop. Who can forget him? Oh God, can't believe I forgot him. Oh, Roy. He was great too, Roy. I got to meet Roy. Went to a woodworking show. Oh, geez, I don't remember. 2000 Cosman Woodworking America. I think you went. I don't know, 2010, something like that. I took a class with him. It was a free class, teach you how to cut dovetails. I have a set of dovetails I cut in his class, and he signed it. I asked him to sign it. He says, "Good set, Roy Underhill." And I just knew he was like, "Look at this crappy set of dovetails. What the hell are they gonna do?" But he was great. I never went to any woodworking shows. That was a great woodworking show. You should have went to that one. But yeah, Roy Underhill, he's great. I thought him. I wonder. I know for a while he's in Asheville, North Carolina, and he was doing classes at his shop. I don't know if he's still doing classes or not. Ian Blizzard published a book, Ian Blizzard's Wonderful Wooden Toys. I don't know him. Worked with wood in the UK and made toys. Cool. Jerry, did you watch the Bear in the Big? No, I didn't watch the Bear in the Big Blue House. No, Nathan, I didn't watch those shows. I only use an antenna for TV. Get PBS miss are great. Yeah. Who needs cable? Cable stinks. Woodwright shop. All hand tools. Yeah, you brought that up too. Okay. I've heard of that show. Yeah. Good old Roy Underhill. I don't know how I forgot Roy Underhill. Man, how did you forget him? But he was like that show, as good as Norm's show was good, right? No doubt. He took you to some cool places. Roy built things that, you know, you needed a big workshop for in your head, but you really didn't, right? Um, did I say Roy? I meant um, Norm. Norm would had this big workshop, right? And you needed some tools to make the things that Norm made, right? But here's Roy Underhill. Hand saws, chisels, hammers. He'd come along and he'd show you how to build things with that. That's how they built things for 300 years, 400 years. They didn't have power tools. So Roy taught you like the basics, the heart of woodworking, what woodworking was about, you know, and he give you a little story about it too. That was the great thing about Roy. And he was Roy was, is, and probably still is an excellent storyteller. He could tell stories, man. Like during the during the show, right? There was speaking, right? And I remember one night, Roy was a keynote speaker, and the whole Roy did a TV show based on a woodworker, and that was his skit. Like that was his keynote speech, and he made you think, like you're watching. Like he would always make a joke of woodworking and hey Cindy, how you doing? Like woodworking isn't a radio show. Like you can't do a radio show about woodworking. But Roy did one, and it was good. That's how Roy was. Roy was a good storyteller. Still is. I hope you're still alive, Roy. Thanks for the memories. Jerry, do you? Yes, Nathan. I like Despicable Me. It's crazy to think he did that show on one take, no edits. Yeah. Did he really? One edit, no edits, huh? Roy was like Roy. Yeah, Roy was like the king of PBS. He was probably on PBS the longest out of everybody, wasn't he? Like, it was decades, like decades. Like you saw Roy as a young guy in his, I don't know, mid 20s, and then his last show, he's an older guy, old, gray hair, old, old guy, seasoned, like fine wire firewood. But Roy was great, man. He's 72. He's probably still kicking. How you doing, Cindy? We're just talking about PBS and old PBS TV shows. Oh, geez, like Bob Ross, New Yankee Workshop, Justin Wilson. No, the list goes on and on. Saturdays on PBS. They were like great. Yeah. Jerry, do you like the Little Shop of Horror? No, don't like it, Nathan. Nathan, are you here? Where are you, Nathan? I know you're young, Nathan. You can't relate to all these things. You can't relate to Bob Ross and Happy Trees and Clouds. You're too young. When I first got into construction, I was taught to do it by hand before he gave me power tools. Still can when I need to. Right, right. You learned the basics, right? Like when thought I heard train. When you were a carpenter in the 1800s, you wanted to be an aspiring furniture maker, cabinet maker, whatever. You started off like cleaning the floors and like learning the basics, like how to use those hand tools and things. And it wasn't until you passed your apprenticeship and proved yourself that you were capable and able to make things that you made things. And if it took 5 years, it took 5 years. That's how it was. According to Wiki Read in Pittsburgh, North Carolina. Is that where he is? I think Pittsburgh is by Asheville, but it's out there somewhere in western North Carolina. I was going to go. I was going to go out there and take one of his classes, but I just never did. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I will. Let's go out, Wigwag. Nathan, you grew up during Barney and Teletubbies. Yeah, yeah, Barney and Teletubbies. I'm sure they were good for you, Nathan. Barney and Teletubbies. Not for me, man. Yeah, so I was like, 15, 14, 13. Loving New Yankee Workshop, man. And Roy Underhill. Loving them. Like, just like, man, that's so awesome. 14 years old. 14, 15. Yeah. Like, I couldn't get enough of it. I don't know. I think that, I don't know, times are different. You know, kids now, they watch other things. And yeah, I mean, they become, if they're into, I don't know, anime and games, they become game developers and artists and things like that. It's different. Times are different. Nothing wrong with that. That's how it is. You're not wrong, John. Yeah. That's true, Mystic. I did grow up with all that stuff, but it was more of Thomas and Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. He can build it. 321 contact. Yeah. 321 contact. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't watch those shows. How about conjunction junction? What's your function? Hooking up nouns and whatever else. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Yeah, you can't forget good old Thomas the Tank Engine with George Carlin. Who would think? Like George Carlin, right? George Carlin. Can you imagine the people at like Thomas? They're sitting around the table, and who's going to be their voice, right? Who do you think's going to be our voice, Nigel? Hmm. I like that George Carlin chap. He's pretty good. You mean the guy that curses all the time? Yeah, that's him. Yeah, George Carlin. He's going to be the voice of Sir Topham Hatt and Thomas World. Oh yeah, but he was good though. He was good. He was good at it. Nova's still on. So is Austin City Limits. That's still on. Yeah, they're still on. Stevie Ray. Yeah, yeah, that was epic. But they're still on. They're still playing. New Yankee Workshop is going. Roy's going. Justin Wilson's going. Bob Ross is going. Selling with Nancy's going. They're all going. Good old Roy. What a little trip down memory lane. Oh, the squirrels are chasing each other around the tree. I was wondering what that noise was. They're playing. Squirrels play, Nathan. They don't play PlayStation. This is what they do. That's what they do. They just keep running around that tree, right? They just keep running around it. They'll run around that tree all night long, probably. No PlayStation there, Nathan. Go run around a tree, Nathan, for a little bit. Man. Nathan, when you going to start creating your huge, gigantic mountain? Can't wait to see it. Your gigantic mountain. It's going to be the biggest one ever. I'm more of a YouTuber than a video gamer. My two roommates talk about video games sometimes, but I get so confused. Man, I don't blame you. It's confusing. I used to play video games. I don't anymore. I just don't. It's just like never ending. Never ends. Not that good at them either. Was never really good at them. But I used to play them a lot. No more. Digger Evans, you still here? Did you fall asleep? You eating tea? Who's still here? Check in. Check in. Let me hear you. Here. Here. Beavis. Here. Butthead. Here. There's 13 of you watching, my little thing says. I don't know how accurate that is. Here. Here. Comes another train. Sometimes it just doesn't want to click over. Is my phone hot? Yeah, it's a little warm. Let's see, who's here? Hippity dippity weatherman. Hippy dippy weatherman. Wait. Mystic's present. Ray is here. Kyle's here. Nathan's still here. Wigwag's still here. Joe is still here. There's no Digger Evans. Where's Digger Evans and Dwight Curley? Dwight Curley, Digger Evans, where are you? Nobody gave you a hall pass or a bathroom pass. Nobody gave you one. Oh, there's Dwight. Nobody gave you a bathroom pass yet, Dwight. You gotta ask for one. What are you doing? What are you doing, Digger? Eating? Is it tea time? I don't know what time it is. Cosman, sure. Not sure why. Me either, Cosman. Not sure why either. Not sure why I'm here either, Cosman. Not sure why any of us are still here. Why we're still here. Why? Why? Those little squirrels, they don't know how lucky they are. If they had internet, they'd be screwed. If they had little squirrel phones, their lives would be totally different. They would just be ordering nuts from Amazon. Playing video games. Surfing TikTok. What if they would make videos for TikTok? Simple life. Oh, I'm losing them. 7. We went from 12 to 7. Ooh, they're dropping out like flies. That's okay. That's how it is. It's alright. Pretty soon Mystic will be going on his date, whispering sweet nothings into his honey's ear. That'd be funny, Mystic, as she punches you. She might not be used to you getting up close on her. Better take it slow. Inch up on her. Don't just jump in her space. Unless it's okay. There's a zoo asking people to stop showing videos to monkeys because the monkeys are getting addicted. I can see it. I can see it. Monkeys are kind of like people, so I can see they're, they're interested. What is this thing? I can see it, definitely. Next thing, they'll want tablets. They'll need tablets to go to sleep. My great nephew, he had a tablet when he was 2, 3. And he would watch Stupid Ryan. Ryan, the kid that plays with toys on YouTube. That's what he would watch whenever he took his nap. He'd sit there on the couch. This is cool, right? That's how it is, right? But they watch kids play with toys. Yeah, I don't know. It's a different world we're living in. Jerry, do you like the movie? No, don't know that movie. No, Nathan, I don't like that. Nathan, you're like batting 1,000. Ahoy, Mystic Railroad. Boop, 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 boop. He's been here for an hour, Digger. This is the first you're saying hello to Mystic? Where you been? We need to give the monkeys cameras so they can film the humans. That would be pretty comical. I mean, but right, there are some stupid people that film stupid people doing stupid things, so it's kind of no different. It's no different, man. I never forget one day I'm driving home and there's this dude on his dirt bike, well, a motorcycle. He runs the red light in front of me, cuts right across me, right? Cuts across and gets plowed by a car. Bam! Nailed. Now, all right, it was his fault, right? I felt bad for the person that hit him, right? So here's this dumbass laying in the street and there's people like videoing him, right? Videoing him as he's laying there. Like, what the frig is wrong with people? Yeah, people were helping him, but like, really, man? Yeah, it's the world we live in. What do you mean bat in a thousand? Bat in a thousand, like, you're like everything you asking me is like I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I don't watch Teletubbies. I don't watch Matilda or anything else, Nathan. I don't watch those shows. I'm old, Nathan. I'm not like you. I'm old like your dad. I'm older than your dad, probably, Nathan. I'm old. We can say ahoy whenever we choose. Oh, so it's not just like it's like saying it's like anything. It's not like a greeting like you just see somebody. Okay, okay, Digger. Ahoy, Digger. Ahoy. I just realized I need to get food for dinner. I got pizza. I need food though. Got no food. Got no food. When I broke my hand, only three cars were trying to help, see if I was okay. It was, but parents took me to the hospital after that. Yeah, it's how we live. Be right back. Jerry is old enough to be our grandpa, Nathan. Probably. You getting pizza for dinner? Yeah, just in my freezer. Probably. Probably, Kyle. I'm 61. I don't know how. I know how old Nathan is. Nathan's 23. I could be his grandpa. I don't know about you, Kyle, but you do the math. 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours of pushing broom. Man of means, by no means, king of the road. Third boxcar, midnight train, destination Bangor, Maine. You know that song, Nathan? Do you know that song? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. 23 Row, my power to soldier the Those little squirrels, man, they're making a lot of ruckus over there. Yo, keep it down over there. I'm trying to sleep. Maybe an older uncle. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. Definitely old enough to be your dad, probably, Kyle. I don't know. Depends. Depends where you're at. If we're in Kentucky, I could be your great grandfather. Because your mama might have had you when you were 14. I'm sorry, my Kentucky friends. I love y'all. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I should just say Pennsylvania Hills. How's that? If you're in the Pennsylvania Hills, your mama could have had you when you were 14. Yeah. Yeah, Digger has a parrot. Mystic has underwear older than you. Mystic has underwear older than you. See, that just works better. BoxCar Jerry. If my channel was my real name, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. It would not work. Everybody knows what this is. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. That's what it says. Awesome. What's up, Leslie? How are you? What's going on? I don't know how many trains. I caught 9. I have 9 videos of trains. I don't know how many we've caught during the live stream. Maybe 4? 5? I don't know. I lost track. Anybody counting? How many trains we've caught in the live stream right now? I don't know. 14 trains maybe so far? I think I've been here since 12:30. 12, 12:30, something like that. What are you tired from, Les? What have you been doing? It can't be more tiring than what I've been doing. I've been watching these squirrels run around these trees for the last 2 hours. Came up on a tree over the road and landed on a car. I came from one direction, the other guy, the other. We stopped and helped and couldn't find the driver. She had freaked and grabbed her child. She got out of the car and ran home half a mile. Yeah, I can't blame her. Sure. Yeah, that's kind of like, yeah, something like that. When you come up on a wreck and there's nobody, right? Kind of like what happened to them? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Over my years of driving, I came up on a couple wrecks. Nothing bad, but yeah, I came up on some good wrecks. Being the first person there, or the second person there. I think well, probably the one I remember the most is an older lady got hit and really pretty bad, and her door wouldn't open, and her car started catching on fire. And I remember like mustering everything I had to pull that door open. And thank God that door opened and we got that lady out. But it was just like a little under the hood fire. It wasn't like, I don't remember. I think somebody came out with a fire extinguisher and put it out. But yeah, it could have went bad. But yeah, you know, it was one of those things. Yeah, nobody in it. Yeah, they're the one. Especially, if the car like rolled over or like the door was open and nobody was in it. Like you're wondering, did they fall out somewhere? Did they like, are they laying on the ditch somewhere or something like that? Yeah. What? Yeah. Gruesome scene. Well, good job. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I did. It's, yeah. Nothing. Just another day. Yeah. I mean, that dude I saw get hit on the motorcycle, I don't know how bad he was. It wasn't like really, like he wasn't like dead or anything. But it was kind of crazy to watch him get hit. And you just know it, man. There was too much traffic. It was like 3 lanes of traffic going both ways, and here this knucklehead is making a left right in front of traffic, thinking he was going to get across. Stupid kids on motorcycles. Starting to get hot. I need a breeze. Send me a breeze, Lord. Little breeze, just a little breeze. Mr. Ray's cleaning up his workbench. Digger, you should be cleaning up your workbench while you're sitting here listening to me. Wigwag, you have an excuse why you can't clean up your workbench. Dwight Curley, I don't know about you. You could be doing something, working on your mountain, something. Fish are screaming to be fed. All right, Cosmin, see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping. Have a good night. Feed your fish. What are they telling you? Feed me, feed me. Yeah. Don't forget to feed the cat before you go out, Mystic. My bench isn't too bad. Okay. If you say so. Digger, are you thinking about getting another parrot? It's got two now, Nathan. I don't think he needs another one. My train room is hideous mess. How come? You should get a parrot, Nathan. You should get a parrot. I have cats in my apartment. But they're your roommate's cats, aren't they? They're not yours, right? Do you like cats? You have a dog, don't you, Nathan? Didn't you have a dog when you lived with your parents? Do railway club room on the station, chatting to the guys there and watching them. I went to the model railway club, chatting to the guys there, watching them have the same problems I have. Yeah, it's how it is, right? We all got those problems, Les. Did you run trains or did you just watch them run trains? The problem about being in this location is mosquitoes. Do you have mosquitoes in the UK? What kind of snake you got? Mosquitoes, man. I can't. What was that purpose? What's the purpose of mosquitoes? I'm not a member. It's too expensive, but they were all running their purchases. I don't know. It's the kid's snake. You don't know what kind of snake it is? What if it's like a poisonous one? Why you got snakes in your house then if you don't like snakes? I'd be like, no, there's no snakes in my house. There's no snakes in the roof, under the roof that I live in. No way, man. I don't like snakes. No way. I'd be like, yeah, sorry. You gotta move. You gotta go. I don't care who you are. Take your mother with you. We have mosquito types of flying things called midges, but they don't give out malaria. Do they bite you? They bite, though, Digger, especially in Scotland. So you don't have mosquitoes, huh? Are they pesky? Like, do they, like, constantly bother you like mosquitoes? $6.50. Feel the damn mosquitoes. Is it a Western Diamondback? Yeah, I think so. Well, no, as far as, like, there's no pet snakes. I would never have a pet snake. I don't think I would be involved with somebody that has. I don't like snakes. Snakes, like, I can't stand them. Can't. They're like serpents, man. They're the devil. I don't like snakes. Is there any freight on this line? Nighttime, but no, generally. You'd probably see 100 commuter trains before you saw one freight train. Just a guess. I don't know that to be a number. Nah, just at nighttime you might see one or two. That's about it. Like after 12. Too much commuter rail. This is Amtrak. This is owned by Amtrak. It's not freight. It's not a freight line. Freight lines don't own this track. Snake isn't my first choice as a pet. Yeah, wouldn't be my first either. Gotcha, you little bastard. I don't know what that is, but you UK people do. Joe, are you still here? My Irish friend from Ireland? Did Joe leave? Yeah, we have to do whatever. You and Huck Finn, huh, Digger? We have mosquitoes. You have mosquitoes in Ireland? Not as prevalent. Why does he have them in Ireland? You don't have them where you are, Digger. Damn mosquitoes. Oh my word, Mystic. You have a Digger, Digger. No, not really, Nathan. I don't like reptiles. They're sneaky. No. First time I saw a mosquito problem properly and swear I realized what it was. I was walking across the window when I was in a canal boat. We do get them, but call them, we call them something else. Yeah, they can be a big problem here. We have people that spray for mosquitoes, the mosquito patrol. They go out and spray the lawns. I was waiting for that train. That's the Where you at? Come back. There's a silver star from Miami to New York City. That way. It's going to New York. Silver star. Stay with me, Jerry. Texas mosquitoes. Yeah. Forget that. Yeah, all down there, right? Louisiana. They probably have big mosquitoes down there in Louisiana, huh, Mystic? Big ones. That little fella's got a nut. Where's he going with it? He's going across the way. Oh no, he's crossing the tracks. Don't cross the tracks. Oh no, he's crossing the tracks. Can you see him? Oh, there he goes. He made it. Thank God. He made it across the woods. He crossed the tracks. I guess nobody has told the squirrels not to cross the tracks. Maybe I should have a talk with them. Nathan, should I have a talk with the squirrels not to cross the tracks? Don't they know there's a train? Oh man, I'm starting to see more mosquitoes. Little bastards. I don't have a fly swatter either. They're sucking my blood. Wish I had like a fire going. That would keep them away. They have on the board less. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think them little squirrels could outrun an Amtrak train. But they probably wouldn't go near the track because it's just too much noise when a train goes by. Squirrels are smarter than people. Citrus candles. Maybe I'll get one less. Jerry, would you want a vacuum cleaner to scoop all the mosquitoes out of the... Yeah, that would be pretty cool. No mosquitoes, just little... I don't know what that word is, Kyle. That look like them. I don't know what that word is. You got mosquitoes where you are, Kyle. You got it. You live down south. It's a big fly. And citrus horsefly repellent for when I was out riding. It was roll-on scent put on me and on the horse. Did it work? I could have a little citrus candle burning in my truck right now, huh? That would repel the mosquitoes. Got a fly now. See him up there? What should I do about that fly, Nathan? What should I do about it? Nathan, are you still working at the store? What are you doing? What are you doing? Calculated snipe. Joseph, what's up? Joseph, how did you come up with your name? How'd you come up with that name? That's a big fly, man. Here comes the train. Almost got him. Look at that ant. Which means I need to use my microphone. Tell us all, Joseph. It's kind of like you're being interviewed. It's a good thing, too. It came just in time. Figure I took a slash on my phone. It's going off. You can hardly hear me. Hold on. Should be better now. You hear me now? Well, you know, the air conditioning is a necessary thing to cool my phone off. How to cool my phone off? Got to put you in front of the air conditioning, cool my phone off, but it's noisy. So now, got to put this in so that you can hear me better. Pretty soon I'll shut it off and then you can hear me. But my phone gets cool. Damn mosquitoes. Damn mosquitoes. Killed that fly. Got him. Killed him. It's the same type of plant we use in the UK. Yeah, I feel like a fish less. I feel like a fish. I could have chosen something like a smartphone, a semaphone. I don't know what that is. That's better. It's quieter. Mystic, your eyes look lovely against the sunset. Oh, jeez. That's funny because now it tells me I've only been live for 56 minutes when I know I've been live for over 2 hours. That's crazy. I wonder if these are all together or how they're going to be after I end this. If they're going to be a bunch of different, because this is the third time, second, I think it's the second time that it happened, right? Something like that. But my little counter up there says 57 minutes. But I know it's longer than that. We'll see later when I end this how many streams there are. One or a couple. Because I think it's happened 3 times. Damn little bugs. What is the purpose of mosquitoes? I don't know. Semaphore. Talking about the train thing? Hey, I got a gift from YouTube and claimed it today. Digger will understand how sad it was. A Greg sausage roll. Seriously, man. They sent you a gift certificate for a sausage roll? Well, that's better than what they've sent us. I've never got a gift certificate for anything from YouTube. At least you're getting something less. Don't be ungrateful. Tell them thank you. Make a video and tell them how you like it or don't like it. One or the other. Let them know how you feel. You should made a video of you getting one, eating one, and then reviewing it. That would be funny. Yes, and the girl in Greg's knew how to process a transaction. Apparently, they send a lot of them out. My gamer name was Mystic. Sausage roll is one. So Greg's has its own store. Like you can go to the Greg's sausage roll store. And is there like one in every town? Like what if Digger had one? Like would he be able to go to a Greg's? Or he would be out of luck? Mosquitoes out. Damn you. Now you tell me about the citronella candles, Les. Where were you 2 hours ago when I was at the store? Where? Oh, man. What time is it anyway? Mystic, what time is it? They're good, huh? Several in most towns. Wow. 12 minutes past noon, 9. So it's 9. 4? It's 4 o'clock here? Yeah, 4 o'clock? Is it really 4 o'clock? Yeah. 4:13. 4:13. Jeez. How about that? It's almost daytime, huh, Mystic? It's almost daytime. Are you going to get dressed up, Mystic? Put on some good cologne? You going to bring a CD with you of like, I don't know, who could you bring? Kenny G? Some Kenny G music? Red leather overalls. Are you going to bring some Kenny G? That's good music. Or you can bring some Barry White. I don't know if she likes Barry White. I should bring these in and charge them up. I don't know if they're charged. I don't even know if this thing's still on. I don't know. It's got this stupid little charger thing. I gotta get me some of that citronella. Wish that thing would land so I could kill it. Mystic. Digger, we will be safe. My bare hands are lethal weapons. Yeah, but I thought you could. It's safe where he is, Digger. There's no crime where he lives. It's all good. It's not like the big city. You know, just the sight of a mosquito makes you itch. Just the sight of it alone. Just a sight. I took my shoes off. It's quite nice under this tree. If I had some citronella candles, it would be even better. Now I know. I'll bring some citronella candles with me. Put them around my truck on the outside. Be romantic. Not to be confused with the Romantics. Oh boy, I don't know. Who's all here? It's 10 people here. You guys are troopers. CSX, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Catching anything good? Train. Calculated Sniper, you still here? Does 8851 represent something for you? CSX? Is that a locomotive you like? The year you were born? I don't know. How many kids you have? How many trains you got? Does it mean anything? What's the significance of that? 8851. I'm asking people about their channel names, how they got their channel names. Some of us, it's pretty obvious. Yeah, he has 8,000 kids. He could very well be. I don't know. Is it possible? I wonder how many kids, like, is there like a Guinness Book World Record about that? Like, who has the most kids? Who's fathered the most kids? I don't know. Get to the bottom of that, Digger. Let me know. That was the first recommend. Gotcha. It's a good reason. Oh, I don't even know. Jeez, I don't know. Couldn't even tell you mine. No idea. No idea. But I can just tell you the one that just went by. It was 6:15. I'm on the Northeast Corridor. Catching trains. Amtrak. We've caught quite a lot so far. I don't know how many. 5, 6, 7, 8, 29. I can't remember. Quite a lot. Digger, you should be counting, Digger. You should be counting. Oh, Digger. Here comes one. I think it was better from the outside, don't you? Genghis Khan? Really? How many? Good old Amtrak. I knew a guy who had 5 kids by 5 different women, all the same age. He said it was a crazy summer. Yeah, that must have been a crazy summer. 11 teen? Okay, I caught 11 teen trains. Does he still see those kids, Mystic, or they're just like a hit, a memory to him? Man, the mosquito got me on the underside of my arm. It's just like crazy. What can you put on mosquito bites? I gotta wash this bug repellent off me when I get done. Jerry, do you have a railroad moniker? What is that? What is that? Are you on Top Chat? I don't know. I've coming. No, I'm on live chat. Jerry, has the derailment affected your line? I don't know. Um, they said it would, but I don't know. It's hard to tell because the trains come whenever they come. I mean, like, there used to be like a year or two ago, yeah, more like 2 or 3, where, they would come, you knew what train was coming at what time. It came between this time and this time. Now, who knows when they come? So I can't say. I really don't know. I'm sure they have a little bit. To what extent? I don't know. You hear the train? There's a train now. CSX is up that way. Not far. Close enough that I hear it. I know they affected Amtrak for a little bit, but I don't know about everything else. Where'd it go? Uh, uh, uh. So what is this railroad moniker that I need? What is it? What is that? Does anybody know? I'm still waiting to hear what I can put on mosquito bites. Mystic, I would think that you would know that, being from New Orleans. Ooh, you hear that train? Nice and loud. Loud, loud, loud. Is this thing on? Hello? Jerry was a wooden Indian standing by the door. I don't know what that means, but okay, if you say so. K5HL. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's not, because I don't know. Moniker is an alias that railroad workers or hobos use to. Yeah, BoxCar Jerry. That's my hobo name. He fell in love with Indian maiden over. BoxCar Jerry. That's it. Man, he's blowing that horn a lot. Wonder what's up. Either somebody's out there, rail fans. Somebody's walking. Should put the scanner on. These mosquitoes, they're relentless little bastards. What they mean this side of the pond? Probably another hobo on the tracks. It could be. Just listening. Yeah, it could very well be. Did you go rail fanning today, CSX? I forget. Did I ever ask you what your first name is? It's okay if you don't want to say. You can just make one up. I can give you one if you want one. Question for chat. Would you tag a train if you had the opportunity? Yes, and I did. Yeah, I tagged a boxcar. BoxCar Jerry. Not very big. No, I was planning to, but derailment changed my. Is there still like a derailment going on? Honestly, I do on the daily. Honestly, I do on the daily. Shh. That's alright. What's your moniker, Calculated Snipe? Man, those squirrels. What are they doing over there? Sounds like they're having a party. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's why I decided to just call you CSX. No, I like freight cars in good condition. I don't care. I wouldn't tag like a brand new one, but I'd tag this BNSF boxcar right on somebody else's tag. Just because I felt like it. Have you, Mystic? You're thinking about it though, aren't you? For the most part, they got to be stopped to do it. My graffiti name I won't disclose. Oh, you have a graffiti name? Wow, you're like really. I'm just like a tagger, like hobo shoestring. There's no graffiti. I mean, it's not just my BoxCar Jerry. I mean, what I do on like envelopes and things I send people. You're doing artwork? I got one track opened in the morning. Oh, really? Who's leaving? Joe. I'm going to. All right, Joe. Have a good night, my friend. Sleep well. Take care. Thanks for stopping and hanging out. Is the fugitive. Fugitive. Do you do artwork? It's alright. I mean, nobody's going to say anything. What deal? Who cares? KFC. That's your moniker? Uh, Freaking mosquitoes now. They're having a feast on me. It's like friggin' field day. It's like a smorgasbord. See the shit I put up with for you guys? Just to catch Amtrak and be cool? Yeah, I don't want to sit there and waste gas and run my air condition. And when I do serious graffiti, which is honestly very nice and elaborate, I go by a different name. I would tell you, I'd like to see your work, but I don't want you to give yourself away. I'm guessing you can draw, I guess. I don't know. In the darkest hours of the night, I probably would go into yards but not tag anything. Are you Banksy? I do understand serious. I do understand serious artwork. There's some awesome. There's some awesome people, doing art on trains. That's how it is, man. Like, do I like it? Yes and no. Um, it's cool. I'm not going to say nothing if you're doing it. Uh, it's just how It's. I think I'd rather see them tag a train than somebody's vehicle or house or wall. You know, I don't think that's cool. But tagging a train, you know, it's temporary kind of thing. It's a little harder to scrub it off of the wall in your house. I know it's kind of like, contradictory, but that's just how it is. Go with the bad. Of course, I honestly understand what I'm doing is technically vandalism, but at least try to show some respect and leave the yard clean and don't cover up the numbers. That's alright, right? You're trying, right? It's a way to share your art to people that may never ever see your art. And I'm sure there are graffiti people that have went on to become, I don't know, great artists or something. I don't know. Great graffiti artists doing work for people that want murals and things like that. Oh man, I got an itch in my back. Yeah, I wouldn't tag those either. That's different. There's tons of cars tagged with demos that go through Revelstoke. Yeah, it's just how it is, man. Like it or not. I mean, obviously, it doesn't. There weren't tagged cars in the 50s and 60s, right? So, if it's not part of your railroad, it's how it is. It's alright. But yeah, it's okay. uh, digger, 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 digger. 35%. Just looking at my phone charge. That's Artie tonight at 8 o'clock. It's only 4:30. I might go home and go live again. You never know. Just hobo markings back then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there was like, yeah, that sort of thing back in that time. Just like hobos tagging their name on trains. You know. I heard them say that graffiti kind of started with the, um, what do you call those dudes? The car dude, the car mechanics, the car shops, like the guys that worked on the cars used to put their names and little tags on the cars and little messages for the next car shop that would work on a car. That's what I heard. I don't remember where I heard that. That's how it kind of like started. Like these railroad workers would send little messages on cars back and forth to other workers. Low riders? What the hell's a low rider? What are you talking about? Low riders. Wonder what time the squirrels go to bed. Those are monikers, little drawings and names. Okay, yeah, yeah. The car dudes used to do that stuff. So that's where it all started, right? Yeah, legal to. It's okay. It's all right. I don't, like I said, I don't. Doesn't bother me. Some of them are really good. Some of them I don't understand. Like I don't can't understand what it says, so I don't understand what the point of it is. Is it just a message to other taggers that might recognize it? Maybe people that do that stuff understand some of that lettering. I don't. I don't for sure. I don't understand 99% of the stuff that dudes put on, or chicks, or people put on rail cars. Digger Evans, are you going to do graffiti on any of your trains? Do you have graffiti in the UK? I never noticed on your videos, Les. Do you guys have graffiti on stuff up there? Maybe you don't. Got no graffiti. I think you do, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, it's humid out. How hot is it down there, Joseph? Must be hot in Texas. It's got to be like 100. Like this one mosquito. Flying around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no wonder why. I was like, chat hasn't moved. Uh, After a while, being around 8, you can start to read. It's basically interpretation of letters. Okay. Trends usually have user letters so you can read it. Yeah, we have graffiti, usually on mine. It's mostly down London Way. So here's the thing, all right? So I'm going to tell you this now. The next time my phone overheats, I'm done, okay? So I'm going to go home and I'll probably go live again just for a while. Maybe until RD goes on. Because I got nothing to do. Bored. Got nothing to do, so what else can I do? Hang out. Talk to people. Uh, Mystic, if you're still here, you gotta promise me that you can put your phone away while you're out on your date with your wife. You can't be sitting under the stars watching the sunset while you're watching me. Okay? Promise me that, Mystic. It's a sure way to wind up divorced. Who are you going to call, Dwight? Ghostbusters. That's who that looks like. Ghostbusters. Really, that says yeah, this is a graffiti. I've never seen passenger cars graffitied. I've never ever seen a Amtrak train graffitied. They probably get that stuff off as soon as it gets on there. I can't see. They don't sit still enough for them to get graffitied. And if they did, they would take it off right away. It would never go into service. That thing would be like spraying that graffiti remover stuff on it right away, washing it off. Yeah, never. No, probably you'll see it more in New York. I don't know. Maybe you don't see it as much in New York. I don't know. But no, you'll never see it on Amtrak. Not on the rails. Maybe in the yard if they got in the yard. But most of the yards are fenced, so yeah, you're not seeing it on there. Same thing with SEPTA. Don't get in the yard for the trolleys and graffiti the trolleys. It never makes the street. Never, ever. It gets washed right off, man. Boom, they're on it like flies on shit. Never makes it out. So it's like you wasted your time, you wasted your paint, whatever. Maybe you took a picture of it, but nobody else is ever going to see it on the street. Isn't that why you do it? Like, you do it so other people can see it? Joseph, are you still here? Is that why you do it? So other people can see your work? Digger, he's always out there spray painting the trains. He rusts them. Assume that's why it's done. I presume that's why it's done too. I don't know. Maybe like graffiti artists need a better way to display their work. Maybe they should, you know, um, try to sell it. Like, make some money off your graffiti. Try to sell it. Should be like an outlet to sell it, not put it on things. No phone tonight, Jerry. It will be 6:53. It will be mystical night of romance. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Godspeed. No. Approach, approach slowly so you don't get karate chopped. Brush your teeth, J7. Words of advice from Dwight Curley: brush your teeth. Chew a tic tac, too. Comes my little friend hopping along the bunny trail. Here he is. Boop, 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 boop. Looking around. Oh, what do I see? Oh, oh, oh. Yo, dude, you just passed that nut. Did you see it? Yeah, that's a nut. That's a nut. You're supposed to bury it. Stupid squirrels. How are they going to learn? Digger. Just can't teach them nothing. That little fella's going to starve. Oh, my phone's getting hot. I feel it. I feel it. Anytime. Boom. Anytime it's going to drop off. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end it. So we all just don't sit here and wait. Maybe wash my armpit. All right, good job. Proud of you. All right, man. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Um, I'll be home in like, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. So look for me again. Um, I don't know what to tell you if you don't get notifications. If you want to hang out again, I'll be hanging out again later. Good night, Leslie. Have a good night. Ciao for now.